Lately, I almost stopped creating anything. Before that, I was in a really good creative state. Ideas come naturally, I was constantly writing things down in my notes. But at some point, I started getting stuck in the news again, just to check what happened. Then one more time and again, and pretty quickly I noticed that along with it, my inner calm disappeared. And then I remembered one simple thing again. Attention is not just what we look at, it's what gradually shapes our inner state. The brain adapts far too quickly to the environment it lives in. If for several days in a row you feed your attention nothing but content, tension, and endless stream of news, your nervous system starts to live in that state, even after you put your phone away. And the strangest part is that you don't notice the moment when you stop truly feeling life. Creativity disappears, inner silence disappears, concentration disappears. It's as if the brain is constantly waiting for another dose of informational noise. That state becomes the background, the nervous system stays tense even in complete silence. And in moments like that, it's important to understand the problem is no longer the news itself. The problem is that the brain has become addicted to constant stimulation. It becomes difficult to simply sit with yourself, difficult to hold your attention on one thought, difficult to create anything, as if there's background signal of anxiety running inside you that can't be turned off. When you constantly consume, your attention becomes fragmented. The brain gets used to repeat shifts in stimulation, to new headlines, to constant updates. But creativity is the opposite, it needs depth, calm, that inner silence where thought can finally take shape. That's why lately I've been thinking more and more about attention. It's not just focus, it's what gradually builds your inner world, your life. Attention is the most valuable currency today, and it's worth being careful about what we spend it on. Today, silence has become unusual, calm feels strange, and when you live in that mode for too long, you lose the feeling of inner stability. I think we seriously underestimate how much what we direct our attention toward every day affects our inner state. Do you recognize this feeling? Where has your attention been lately?